Hi guys, I'm Bsilv. You may know me from all the years I was a flyer on Great Whites. And this is Karley. She's a member of Cheer District's training team. Are you guys ready for Cheer District stretching series in collaboration with Stunt Stand? I'll be walking you through the most effective stretches for jumps, flying, and much more, all created by Cheer District's Dr. Scott Christie.
Get ready to stretch with us every week. Check out the list below to see what equipment you'll need.
If you need Stunt Stand gear, click the link below to purchase. When stretching, you want to make sure that you're working both sides. It's important to keep your body balanced when you're working flexibility.
Welcome to week 4. Let's get stretching.
For this stretch, we're going to mobilize our ankles. You're going to face your partner and grab onto their arms, and then put your foot out and rotate it in a circle. Then you're going to rotate it in the opposite direction. Next, we're going to be doing the cat camel, hinging your back in 3 different places. So you're going to lift your back up through your lower back, and down. Then you want to lift up through your mid back, and push down. And then you want to lift up through your upper back, and push down. Next, we're going to be stretching out our hip flexors. You can hold your partner's hand and then rotate your leg out and back in. Don't forget to stretch both sides. Next, we're going to be stretching out your spine. You put your hands on your hips and you're going to move it in a circle. Kind of like you're dancing. For this stretch, we're going to work on our shoulders. You're going to kneel in front of the stunt stand and then place both hands on the stunt stand. Then you're going to drop your head and push your chest to the floor. You're going to hold this for 30 seconds. Next, we're going to be working on shoulder mobility with arm circles. First, you're going to do big circles towards the back. Then you're going to change directions going forward. Next, we're going to be working on wrist mobility. You want to get on your knees and place your hands flat on the stunt stand ankle and wrist strengtheners. Then you want to rock backward to stretch out your wrists. And then you want to lean forward. We're going to continue working on wrist mobility by doing wrist circles. So you're going to go out 10 times, and then you're going to go in 10 times. Next, we're going to stretch out our neck. So you're going to start by going forward and backward. Then you're going to turn your head to the left and to the right. And then you're going to tilt your head to the left and to the right, doing all of these 10 times. Next, we're going to mobilize our back. So you want to lay on your side in a sleeping position and take your left arm and bring it out to the other side. I'm going to count to 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and stop. And when you bring your arm over, you want your shoulder to turn and your knees to stay in one spot. Then you're going to bring it back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You want to repeat this 10 times.
Awesome job. See you next week.
Want more? Head over to the Cheer District app and sign up for the in-app training to build power, strength, and prevent injuries. Don't have the app yet? What are you waiting for? Your cheer community awaits. Click the link below and join the app for free today. And just because you've been so awesome, enter the code Stretch with StuntStand for 1 month of free training. And want to learn more about your body and sport? Keep watching for tips and tricks with Dr. Scott Christie.
One of the things I want to discuss today, which is really important to me because I see a lot of these injuries in my clinic, and this has to do with wrist injuries in cheerleading. Most of the time it has to do with both, not just inflexible wrists, but weak wrists. So it's really important that you guys put in a good wrist strengthening program when you're working on your wrist flexibility. As long as you can get your wrist back to about 90 degrees and you do proper technique in all your stunting and all your tumbling, you shouldn't run into these wrist problems. They usually occur when you guys are doing too much activity or when you're actually not having proper technique on a lot of your stunts and you're bending the wrist back too far because you're not strong enough to hold it in the right position.
See you next week.